Welcome back, Redeemers. Annyeong Lonida.
I'm Nick.
I'm Curtis.
Cedric Elmond.
I'm handsome Saint Squidward.
All right, me and we got some special people on this panel right now. They take their medicine.
Wow.
Just confirming. But yeah, this is none other than Mark Lee with Child.
Yeah, and make sure y'all join the Patreon. Hopefully this makes it to YouTube because we're going to have some other new NCT content on there, uncuts and some other stuff. Yeah,
Mark Lee, IE.
This is a fresh comeback too, yo. This brand
He got a Carhartt on.
He been working. I told you he was gonna be on some singing shit like soon. So I'll make sure you're a triple threat.
Switch up was dope.
I like that too. Shit, be careful, Mark. We're called NCT.
It's gonna be like come to us with the whole gang pull up. Axe gang.
Hey. It's giving Diddy and Mace.
I knew you was about to say that. I know you too well.
Let's give a rock issue. I love that. Yeah.
I like that. Like he getting chased by haters.
I love that they keep bringing it back to them.
I even like how it's layered. It's like a build up to it.
Right.
Woo! I want to know if that's 10 doing the back vocals too.
Don't get me started.
Nah, that if anything was a vibe.
I love my favorite part is when they brought the drum patterns in. Like, no, not the plotted one. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of threw me off with the initial drums because it's like it sounded like it needed to be a little bit faster. But then the drums come in and they start the kick and the snare coming. It's like, okay, cool.
It
I
did.
like that part
It seemed
more.
like it was like a
step, yeah.
step, like one step off. But I felt like maybe it was intentional.
No, I definitely think it's intentional.
Yeah.
But yeah, it definitely sounded like the BPMs was slower, or less BPMs than it needed to be. But it was pretty cool. It's definitely what we call it the angst, but this is probably like the most out of anything that I've seen with them. But it's not like how do I say it? Surface level angst. It's just kind of like some real stuff. He's just saying like, you know, not that he's he did one of the parts. He did say he was like misunderstood and everything like that. But it's just like, I want to be better. I want to be bigger and everything like that. He said, I envy propane. Why haven't I blown up yet? Mm-hmm. I'm like, shit, let them tell it, bro. You top dog. They
say you top dog over there, Mark. Nah, the feel too was maybe it's just me. It was giving like an independent artist, like an independent label, like a feel. If y'all know what I mean, like it's some of the stuff, like I guess like not to like compare, but like if you look at something like Lolo or something, it looks a little not so much more high budget, and obviously it's a different song.
Yeah, I definitely know what you mean. It's commercial.
Yeah, it looks like it's very much indie. More. Yeah, this was given like I said, the independent artist feel,
gritty type thing.
Mm-hmm. But
this looked like it was shot by Harmony Korine.
Yeah. And shout out to Mark too, yo. Like the vocals on here was clean. Like he I felt like this song was intentional. It feels like he can let you see like a different side of Mark a little bit, because we kind of used to. I went on record to say he's kind of one of my favorite rappers over there, especially like the with the modern flows and everything. So it was just good to see him him put a bunch of different things kind of together on one track.
Gritty Mark, I like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I was saying, like we were saying during the video, the way the beat changed up and then brought you back to that, you know, that hard drum line, that was dope. I liked how they kept, like you saying, like the BPM would speed up and then they would slow it back down and bring it back and kind of like ground it out. So that was
bring
dope.
You back to earth almost.
Yeah, so that was dope. That production quality is on point. And the way he's performing the song, like the way he's rapping and singing, also I feel like that really goes along with the melody. It was just very well put together, and relatable. So that's a good drum.
Yeah, no, y'all pretty much nailed it. Y'all nailed it. I like this joint. I'm gonna need to hear it again though.
You say you need to hear it again?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like it though. I'm probably download it, run it in the car, because I want to hear how that beat went. Goes on some stereos, so that'll be pretty cool. But no, y'all nailed it. I agree with everything y'all said.
Cart?
Yeah, I thought this was really cool. This is a side of 10 I hadn't been used to or hadn't seen. I can like really say, but it was a really strong presentation in the video with all the themes that he's kind of trying to get across. I love the beat. I loved his vocals, everything like that. That was definitely like a beat I'm not familiar with hearing in most. I don't want to necessarily say K-pop songs, because I know it's more underground kind of tone rather than pop music per se. But you know, it's someone of his level of talent and like the amount of people that tune into his work. So just for lack of a better term, I was saying K-pop, but I love the gritty kind of tone and everything he took with it. I thought the video was really cool because some of the color grading was like blues for like the coldness, like depression kind of thing, and then it was like really warm and red and orange for like the rage, I guess, like everything he was feeling inside. You get, you know, fractured glass mirrors, you know, self-reflection, that kind of thing. You get a childhood like burning photo that's like blasted out the window or something. So like they were conveying a lot of good themes in there. I'm trying to think. There was one thing I was gonna say too. Oh, it was when he was. It seemed like the first verse was kind of harkening back more on the childlike aspect of it, as far as like not needing the lullaby, but like kind of seeming like no one else really understands you. And then the second verse was more about the rage. But then by the time he got towards the third, like half or the third part of the song, like the third act, I guess, it was more so like, is there anyone out there who understands me, kind of. So it just felt like it was like almost like a little bit of a therapy session, kind of getting things off your chest. And the way they shot the video, like, you know, perfectly aided that message.
I'm almost surprised he have a cigarette in his mouth for how gritty it was. I expect him to have a square. How like down, but yeah, definitely a square. One in his ear, one in his hanging out the side of his mouth and shit. But nah, this is cool, John. Mark, can't wait to see some more from you. But yeah, So that's our spiel. Like you said, anything else you want to give them?
Nah, that's pretty much it, man. If you're a big NCT fan, like I said, just make sure you guys jump on the Patreon. We got a bunch of uncut stuff on there from NCT, some dance practices, and even today we'll be getting into a little bit more NCT content. Possibly a guide at some point this month. It's a lot of things going on. But yeah, just tune in.
All right, good luck, just so y'all.